Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with a new game, Sly 3 Honor Amongst Thieves. Still the PS2 edition because, hey, HD remakes, they're okay, but they're not the greatest, if I'm being completely honest here. Well, in terms of graphic-wise, they're not the greatest. Anyways, this has been a while coming. And hello, Mr. Drill. We're actually going to just quickly... Oop, never mind.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. I'm pumped. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
What I had wanted to do is quickly pause, and now I completely lost my train of thought, but anyways, this has been a long time coming, and I apologize for not getting this out a bit sooner. I've had quite a bit going on as of late, so yeah, my apologies on that. But it's coming out now, so I hope the wait has been well worthwhile. So, without further ado, let's just jump right back in and keep going. Oh dear. No, camera. Let's see here. I was just listening to the sound effects. Up, down, reversed, reversed. There we go. Down. Yep, just like that. Let's see if we remember how to do this. So jump, up, run across.
Agent Armstrong, take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
I'm gonna try not to talk while everybody's talking, but
Stop rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
now I do already know what happens in this, so but I'm not gonna spoil it.
For timber.
Hiya, how we doing? Weather.
Let her rip, old rock. Ball's in position.
Okay, have a battle.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Alright, head up this way. There we go.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launch system clear.
I've got
Thank you.
visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting.
Alright, now we get to just break some
Be
things.
advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Team 6, you ready? Spear gun loaded.
Alright, let's go.
Agent Team 6, deploy! First is down.
Alright, good.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Team 6. Every
Oops.
time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
There we go.
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 123 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes? Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Alright, now I don't know if it's possible to stay sneaky throughout this entire endeavor, but we will try. Oh, nope. I guess not. Here we go.
With that security code.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. I'll power it all down. One has to wonder, how is it that this door must be made out of some really strong substance to not be able to be broken into?
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I've longed for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Oh, nice one, Bentley.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Yeah, I agree.
The Cooper treasure is mine. It's mine.
Jump for it. Out of here.
Whee! That was fun. Oh wow, this lab's really gotten
This place is flooding. We don't have much time.
yeah, I can see that. Let's run!
It's gonna go. Hurry!
Yes, we're running. I'm with you, Bentley. Mine wasn't as smooth as yours was.
The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Oh, I don't think so. I believe there is an escape.
Weak sky. I expected more.
Fly! It's not working. Save yourself.
We've barely done anything.
Eat this. Sly! No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
What a great prologue.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Gotta imagine it, by this point, they've exhausted, like, with all the thieving that the Cooper gang's done, they've had to have exhausted quite a lot of the world's wealth by this point. Like, well, I'm not going to spoil what happens later on, so I won't go into any more further detail. Alright, well, oh yeah, this game you could play with 2-player. I'm not sure why, or what the second player would do, but I don't have a second player to play. I'm all alone. It's forever alone. Oh well, before we can actually start on some jobs to build up the team, we have to get some training.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Now for this game, I think I may try to go 100% for it. So we'll be back to this room quite a bit as the episodes go on. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the first training.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost.
Well, yes, but
Use
no.
the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've
Alright, we're here.
a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
I think some of these are a little redundant since we just used some of them in the previous,
What's
in the
next?
prologue.
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent.
I see it.
Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
Alright. So, pretty sure we just have to jump up to here.
Nice, one down.
more up here. And we're done.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
We did it. Oh, and also, there are the Master Thief challenges, which we didn't really do in any of the previous... Well, we didn't do it in the first game a whole lot. I said no to that one. And I don't know if there was any in the second, but we'll be going through the Master Thief challenges in this one as well. Or in this
You
one.
picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonist.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Oh, I missed. And there we go.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
A new mechanic introduced in Slide 2. Nice to see that it is carried over to you. Well, I've already seen the game, so I know exactly what's going to happen.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
Alright, and that's all the training exercises he has right now.
Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Alright, let's go. Time to head into Chapter 1. I'll probably be naming this very similar to last time, so if there... I won't say if there's a hazard room in it. Rather, it'll just be like, I'll do this in parts. So I'm going to do all of An Opera of Fear today. And then afterwards, and just essentially each and every day, or not each day, but every time I go to record this, I'm going to finish an episode. And I think there are 8?
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Alright. Sly Cooper and the gang in Episode 1. An Opera of Fear. Oh, the naming of these episodes are still pretty good. So yeah, for me, when I was watching the story, there is a point. I think there is a point where it takes a bit of a hit. Like, so you have slide 2 where the story's going really good, really good. You peak at the very end, and this one's going good, going over a hurdle. Well, you're going really good, and then I think it's around not the final act, but 1 or 2 acts before it, where you get snagged on, where you snag it, and you have to roll into finish. So it does end all right, and I'm actually really happy with the ending. But anyways, we can buy some gadgets. So the new thing here is that when we don't have to sell any loot, it automatically gets sold for us, and it's also, I don't think it's worth as much, or there's more to purchase. So we'll be picking a lot of pockets as we go.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Alright.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Yes, there is. And I almost overshot. I nearly overshot that. Alright, there we go. And up. Up and away!
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Oh, the other thing, there are no clue bottles to collect, so there isn't going to be a dedicated clue bottle episode.
Hey,
it's just
Murray? Is that
all
you?
gameplay.
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you've got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you steer a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
Wait, we have to silence him. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I remember all the right dialogue. So we're going to pick all the wrong dialogue first and then the right one, because some of them are pretty funny. I think it's threatening.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
How about flattery?
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Alright, well, how about we
If
cut
those
the deal?
cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
Need a plan. Alright, some of these are really awesome and I like it. Alright, disguise both of us as police and then walk out. Actually, let's start with the vent.
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
Oh, Dimitri, you're so full of yourself. And it's awesome.
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
Oh, Dimitri.
How
Let's
about I
distract
get
the
the cops'
cops.
attention, then run for it. Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
Now, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
I bet they're a bad bunch of...
Please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been seriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade.
Now, I could sit here all day and listen to this, but I'm not going to.
Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking.
Alright, let me go ahead and pick that up the key.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Alright.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Got it. Stay under a table.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Ah, jeez.
Stay under here.
Brother. On, off, on, off.
Pick one and stick to it.
Keep your hands to yourself, Leon.
Don't touch their feet either. Should be good.
Let there be light.
Yes, let there be light.
Come on.
Alright, we're good. Alright, let's bust you out of
Can you
here.
really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop.
Huh, first try, nice. Just kind of focusing on that a little bit.
Like I promised, and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Yes, it is.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Well, that worked like a charm. Dimitri would be so happy. Oh, Sly. I see that none of your men have decided to follow.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Oh, Carmelita, do not. No cheap shots allowed. We can work this out. Look, I swear nothing has happened. Nothing's been going on. Maybe if you want to.
Sooner or later, you're mine.
I highly doubt that. Ooh, I could break the steering wheel. Not sure why I'd want to do that. Also, all these boats are very conveniently placed. Look, Carmelita, if you're still mad about that whole Neela thing, it's okay. We were all tricked. Oh. Not sure why you're backing up.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's
It does.
right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Actually, that's raccoon.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
I do not, personally, carry gum on me. Excellent. Alright, we'll listen to this cutscene and then I gotta cut the video.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.